Greetings. This is Black Light. Continuing on with all that shines is not gold. Uh, you see, my position is this: that we are not men if we don't uh, stand up not only insert our will on this corrupt establishment, but also protecting the weak. If we fail to do this, then we are not real men. Now, these young girls and immature people, they think when you define men to them as just take care of your babies. You know, get a job and work, and the more you are capable of earning, the more manly you are. You know, everybody like to flash. You know, they like to show off their bling. Uh, so it's a competition on how big your whip is or your car is, how big your house is, how big and deep are your pockets, how many men you could kill for nothing. You know, you think that's a man? Well, if you want to call it a man, you know, you can call that being a man, but I let y'all play over the word man, what a man really is. I like the word God. You know, I like the word God. God is, in the way that mostly everyone uses it, God is the creator. And he's all powerful and almighty. You know, and this is where I want my status to be at. He's all merciful, you know, and all these are attributes of God. Another word for God is Allah. Now I know that I'm a part of Allah. I'm not the Allah, but I'm a part of Allah. Allah is in me and I'm in Allah. The word Allah means to all in all. It just makes common sense to me because I got atoms in me. There's atoms in the universe. There's atoms in water, atoms in any substance that you name, there's atoms. And if you're made up of atoms, then you know you got powers that's within you. And those powers that's in the atom is in you. Now I got a mind that can orchestrate and arrange and create what I envision. And if I can envision, see a picture of whatever I want in my mind, I can manifest that. So to me, not only is that a man, which means mind, but that's God. the possessor of power and force. So when I recognize this, and if I believe this, I gotta walk it like I talk it, because actions always speaks louder than words. That's very true. So a black man in today's society, he's always kind of like whining, or either he bows down to the Caucasians' rules and regulations, like they supreme over your rules and regulations. As long as it ain't, harming nobody, killing nobody, and it's in the best interest of the whole, then it reigns supreme over the Caucasian's law, because the Caucasian law, he changed it, when he feel like it. And then look how many people he done murdered. Look how many people's land he done stole. Money he done stole. What he calls money. He's not controlling corruption. And if your law that you bow down to tells you to be righteous, and you try to be righteous, and you try to live righteous, and you don't subscribe to corruption, you are superior. Then that one who, the only way he can get what he wants is to kill and steal. Or trick and con. And that's what he's doing. But should you let him, if you let him keep on doing that, because he feel like he's so big that can't nobody get in his way or stop him, then you still a punk. Like if you see a kid being shaken down on the block, mama sent him to the store. Now this I went through this when I was young. So your mama send you to the store, and then you got some thugs on the corner that shake you down. They take your mama's money and smack you around. I don't care how many cats it is, you got to stop them from doing that. Not just to you, but to everybody else. This happened to me when I was coming up. And I defended myself. And every place I go and I fight back, and they see how much heart I got, they want me to be on their gang. That's how I became the leaders of some gang, But that wasn't me though. I never did shake nobody down or steal whatever. And I became kind of noble in the neighborhood. And by me being the way I was, even the gangsters or the thugs looked up to me, and the big homies protected me. I can tell y'all some stories. I know y'all probably won't believe them, because ain't too many brothers like me on the planet. Either the brothers is too believing in this American nightmare. They might be upright, what they call noble, but they believe in this American nightmare. And this American nightmare is a corrupt system. And you can't keep buying into the corrupt system, or else you're aiding and abetting a criminal. And that's what we're doing right now. But I'm speaking out against it and telling you that I'm in the world, but not of this world. You know, I can't dig it, and I'm going to talk about it. Now, y'all can, because y'all like that kind of stuff. Some of y'all do. I ain't saying all y'all. I want my subscribers to know that I don't know if y'all cool or not, if y'all ain't cool, but if you cool, you know that this is a corrupt society. If you're a church person, go to church, you know that Jesus ain't going for this. Moses ain't going for this. Moses and Jesus, they was on the side of righteousness, regardless of if they real or ain't real. They wasn't like the Romans and the Pharisees tricking people, you know, introducing you to trinkets and anything shiny and blinging, y'all fall for. It ain't like that with me. You know, that don't excite me. And what knocked out Samson was he was horny all the time, man. You know, the enemy seen that he was a horny type cat. They sent in a fast woman on him, and he lost his powers. And then in the end, he represented a blind guy that he murdered himself and everybody else. Yeah. So this is what all that shines not gold. And what I'm talking about, pretty face and a smile, or Belle Biv DeVoe say, a big butt and a smile. You know, sometimes can be poison. You know, to you. Having a whole lot of bunch of money can be poison to you. That's why a lot of y'all end up in the joint or either dead. Because y'all kill somebody over some paper. You know, talking about, I gotta eat. Ain't nothing about eating, man. Y'all act like all food everywhere. All you gotta do is grow it. You know. Or you could just go to any tree. You know. Or you could go hunting or fishing. Ain't nobody stopping you from doing that, man. But y'all lazy, y'all don't want to do for self. And that's why, you know, the world, especially here in this government right here, that's why they laid off all them government workers. You know, that's why your government is corrupt. This is Black Light.